When we play GTA 5, we usually end up missing out on many things we could have done in GTA 5. Like, we try to finish it all at once, try to do all the missions in a very correct way, and that ends up making us miss out on several secret scenes that exist within GTA 5. So the idea of today's video is to bring you all these secret cutscenes. They are not dialogues, not interactions, just scenes. Because if I brought secret dialogues and interactions too, that can be done in missions, this video would end up being very long. So, if you know the channel and enjoy it, just leave that big like right at the beginning, and let's get started. Let's start here with the mission Complications. In the Complications mission, for those who are not familiar with the name, it's the mission where we, with Franklin, right at the beginning of the game, enter Michael's house to steal Jimmy's car. So we have 4 secret cutscenes that we can do in this mission. I think this is the mission that has the most secret cutscenes, okay? The first one is when we end up alerting Jimmy because we have to sneak into Michael's house. So we will have a secret scene alerting Jimmy. The second secret scene is alerting Tracy. And the third secret scene is alerting Amanda with the tennis coach. And the fourth secret scene is when we end up being held by Michael inside the car. Then we don't take him to the dealership, we take him to another place far away. And this scene happens that you will see. Explain the 4 scenes. I will put the 4 in sequence.
Holy fucking shit, bro! Dad! Dad, there's a dude! Dad, help! Dad!
Oh my god, seriously? Who the fuck are you? Dad!
Can I help you?
Oh,
Hey.
do something! Fucking do
Help! He's blind!
This don't look like the way to No Credit Alley to me.
Shit, man, with traffic and all, this way is fast.
Don't move, kid. Let's get a little bit dumber.
The next one will be in the father-son mission, which is the one where we have to save Jimmy on the yacht. In this one, we have 2 secret cutscenes. The first cutscene is when Jimmy has to fall from the yacht. You first kill the guys on top of the yacht. If you don't kill them, the cutscene won't happen. So if you kill those 2 guys and don't grab Jimmy, if you let Jimmy go, another cutscene will happen. To trigger the second cutscene, you must save Jimmy and let Franklin go on top of the yacht. And then I'll show you these 2 cutscenes. Just take a look.
Dad, don't be all butthurt. At least you got me out of there.
You listen to me, you little shit. That kid just jumped off the hood of a moving car to save your ass, and now he's gone. And so's my boat!
The next one here will be in the mission Friend Request. That mission where we have to call Jay Norris to end up exploding the phone in his ear live. To make this secret cutscene happen, all you have to do is not call Jay Norris. The presentation will go on and Jay Norris will mention that there was a call scheduled for that presentation that wasn't made, so the mission will end up failing. Just take a look here.
At around this point in my presentation, there was meant to be a call from my product team to introduce the device. But we're experiencing some technical difficulties. I hate to keep you waiting any longer, but trust me, it's worth it. And don't worry, I will fire several people for this.
Now in one of the game's heists in the mission, the jewel store job, we also have this secret cutscene. If you fail to get out of the jewelry store before the alarm goes off, this secret cutscene will play. Just take a look.
Get out with your hands up!
Shit!
Get off the fuck! Your hands, motherfucker! Drop your weapon!
Yeah, I get it. Took too long.
Down slow.
I was out, you know.
Got you, motherfuckers.
Now we're in Dead Man Walking. Dave Norton ends up hitting Michael in the head and we have to go into the FIB morgue to find Mr. K, or what was supposed to be Mr. K, but the tag inside is wrong. And the secret cutscene here is this. If you don't wake up from the gurney, I mentioned in another video that this doesn't make much sense, but if you don't wake up from the gurney, the guys will stick the scalpel in you and end up killing you.
Get ready with the bone saw and the rib spreader. You might want to hold your nose.
Now let's go to the mission by the book, which is the one where we torture Mr. K. This mission here is kind of heavy. Some people like to play it, but personally I don't really enjoy it. What's the secret cutscene we can trigger in this mission? Here's the deal. I think everyone who played this mission must have gone through this. If you torture Mr. K too much, his heart stops, and then Trevor grabs an adrenaline syringe and we have to insert it into him so he can come back to life and we can continue torturing and extracting information from him. What's the deal here? If you don't use the syringe, the guy dies. And then there will be a cutscene between Trevor and Steve Haynes where they kind of discuss about the guy dying and not being useful anymore.
Now hold on. Hold on. Forget it. He's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, poor bastard, man.
You are a fucking moron.
Whoa. Hey, I just spent the past few hours torturing a seemingly innocent guy to death, and I don't even know why I did it. So does that make me a fucking moron?
You're going down, punk. At the exact moment I get bored with you, your little racket will end.
Yeah, you love those fucking tough guy lines, don't you, huh? Fuck you.
The next cutscene is now in the mission Minor Turbulence, and which is the one where we go with the Duster to steal the Merryweather cargo plane. In this mission here, after we go through all the hassle, we end up stealing the cargo plane, which, until we reach the cargo plane, I think this mission is a bit boring, but after we get there, there's a lot of action and it gets more exciting. And after we take this cargo plane, the guys start shooting at us from fighter jets and we are forced to abandon our plane, and it ends up crashing into the Alamo Sea. You can see it better with the DRI-C mod, but listen, if you don't get out of the plane when it's about to crash, there will also be a secret cutscene showing the plane entering the water and all that. So let's go. I'm going to show you now. Now we're going to the mission Fresh Meat, which is that mission where we can save Michael. He was being tortured there by the Chinese and all that stuff. This whole deal of this mission has a little scheme for you to do, okay? We have to go with Franklin to save Michael, and so far so good. What's the deal? If we end up switching to Franklin and drive, even if we don't arrive on time, the secret cutscene won't happen. So when the game switches to Michael, right, which is the moment he's being interrogated inside the Fresh Meat mission, you will switch to Franklin and then back to Michael again. You will just let Michael stay inside, and then you will be able to see his death there. It's cool as well because you can see all the NPCs inside. Who are the NPCs that when we arrive with Franklin we end up killing?
Jesus! Oh, hey, turn him off, all right? Turn him off! Hey, hey!
And last but not least, we also have a secret cutscene in the mission where we have to kill Trevor. And the deal here is this. When we go there and Michael hits Trevor's car, all that gasoline spills out and we end up having to shoot Trevor. However, some players, I believe, end up not having the courage to shoot. So Rockstar put in a mechanism. If you don't have the courage to shoot, Michael himself will go there and shoot, triggering this kind of secret cutscene.
Fuck, kid.
Just like the secret cutscenes, there are other hidden things in the game that happen when you disobey the missions. For example, if you arrive at the yacht by helicopter in the mission Daddy's Little Girl, this mission will glitch completely and you can even kill Tracy without failing the mission. It's a really crazy thing. If you want to understand better what I'm talking about, click here next to the yellow arrow. You'll love it. That's it, guys. Much success. A hug to everyone who watched until here, and we'll see you in the next video.